Expect good things from the Big Ten match play. We have a good team that is coming back. All the guys that have been traveling in the fall are going to be playing down there, and Donald's our only senior that's going to be competing this week. But he's one of the top players in the country, and he's going to get to play against top players in the country. And the Big Ten's loaded right now with talent, and I just think that we are one of those teams, and we'll fight it out down there.
How do you approach the spring season? You have such a big gap, and having to deal with the winter and not being able to practice, as opposed to all the southern teams you can play year round. So
yeah, it's pretty difficult. We're in the dome. 3 days a week. We're in the indoor football facility another 3 days a week, and but the guys have really kind of embraced our strength and conditioning, and Cal Deese has been a big help in that area, and we just really focus on a little bit more kind of technical things in their golf swing, and just try to forget about the scoring portion of it for a while, and focus more on just individual needs, whether it's equipment or conditioning or just technique.
How much do you think last fall season will have? You have such a young team. How much do you think that the experience that your players gained will benefit you for the spring?
Yeah, I think they really grew a lot in together as a team mainly. We had outstanding individual performances towards the end of the season with Donald Constable and Fred Van Roy, and both playing well at times. And then the young guys, they really had some technical issues to work on in their swing, and our coaching staff has done a good job of making sure that now they can just go out there and play. We've had 3 months now to kind of work on that, and we're looking forward to each of those guys contributing in a big way.
Yeah, definitely. Now that you're playing match week or match play this week, how do you approach that differently than stroke play, which most of your matches were last season?
Well, the way it's set up as match play is the number one in the golf stat rankings on each team plays against number one on the other team. All the matches should be close because of that. Match play is a great format because we're coming out of the dome just like a lot of the other Big Ten schools are, and you're gonna have those shots that in stroke play would be pretty tough. Especially playing the PGA National Champions course, which lends itself to difficulty basically lurking on every shot. And match play is just you against the other guy, and I think we have a really good, our team really believes in themselves, and that's almost the most important part of match play.
I know this is your first season right as coach, so can you just talk about your experience so far and what you've picked up on the job in such a short period of time?
Well, it's been a huge learning curve, but it's been one that I've enjoyed within the athletics department. Learning the compliance issues, and then dealing with a team of 12 players, and everyone has their individual needs, and you have to know each player has been kind of addressed in a little bit different way. Yet you want to keep the team cohesive. So I've enjoyed the first year so far, and I look forward to great things coming in here in the spring.
Definitely. Are there any? I know you have such a young team. You had a couple players last year who didn't really get significant time during tournaments. Are you looking for any of those players to step up in particular?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them that already have been thrown into the lineup in a big way. John Trasmar is going to be traveling down with us. We have a freshman, Alex Goggert, that's going to be playing this week, and Shang Zi, he's going to be traveling. All of those guys can contribute. They're all extremely talented. They all hit the ball a long way, and they all have really good short games.
And then finally, just focusing on this weekend, can you just talk a little bit about the event and what you're doing to prepare and expectations?
Yeah, well, the Big Ten match play, it's something that's been instituted a couple years ago, and we're very lucky that it's at PGA National this year. They're hosting the Honda Classic here in 2 weeks. Golf course should be in immaculate shape, and with the match play format of it, we're all gonna play 3 to 4 rounds of golf, and I look forward to these matches all coming down to whether it's the first match or the finals match, coming down to the last couple holes, and it's known as the Bear Trap, which is the ultimate of golf, really. The PGA Tour loves it every year. It's one of the best courses on tour, and and getting away from the snow, that'll be just a really nice thing for all of us. Getting out of the dome and being able to see some grass, playing 70-degree weather, I think it's just going to loosen everyone up.